Welcome back to the Jeremiah Show. Christine Lamont, Nicholas Pike, my guest today. Um, these are such accomplished artists in film and music that there was no way to scratch the surface of everything they've accomplished. But I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Christine Lamont. She's a current member of PEN America's Los Angeles Committee. She's on the board of the University of Buffalo's Dean's Advisory Council. She's a past faculty member of New York School of Visual Arts, where she initiated the Dusty Awards, an annual festival of student short films and award ceremony. She's on the advisory board of LA-based CFest, the Southeast European Film Festival, and she's a frequent guest speaker and a panelist at many independent filmmaking events, including at USC, UCLA, and New York Film Academy. She has been the chair of the Humanities Award jury panel for the past 2 years. Someone that is running towards it. That's Christine. She's living life and experiencing and making things a lot better for artists and filmmakers. Nicholas Pike, Emmy Award-winning Hollywood composer. He scored films ranging from the family-oriented Captain Ron, I like that movie, Return to Me, Virginia's Run, to darker films like Fear.com, The Shining miniseries, and is it the I Inside or the L Inside?
The I Inside.
The I Inside. Nicholas has scored large-scale music videos like Michael Jackson's Ghost, Rock My World, and Will Smith's Wild Wild West. All right, guys, we're coming to an end here. It's been a really great time spending with you. I know you have some upcoming projects. Did you want to mention them again, or are we primarily focused on the two that we've talked about today, which is Viva Verde and Ai Weiwei's Turandot?
I know you're going to play the song "Sweet Dreams of Joy" at the end, so I'd love to tell you a little bit about how that got made, how we got Anna Maria involved.
Okay.
Because she's an international soprano of
Yeah.
the Grammy-winning artist, and when after I'd written the piece, I thought, well, I gotta find a soprano to sing this. I don't know why I fixated on soprano. I love the soprano voice. There's just something magical about it. And my first scrape with opera was when I was about 12 years old, and I got this job working backstage at an opera house, helping move sets around. And then they found out that I was a choir boy, and they put me in the chorus. It was Tosca. They put me in this chorus. So I had that early exposure to it. And since then, not very much, until I met Christine. But then, so in the song, I was thinking, well, how? So I started researching some sopranos that I really loved their voices, and then I'd keep an eye out for when they showed up at LA Opera. I'd go down, see the show, had a friend in the orchestra get me backstage, and then I would talk to them about the film and the song and everything, And actually, I had another soprano lined up, ready to do it, except she came down with bronchitis. It's like,
oh no!
Right when we were about to do it, I was like, no. So then I was like talking to my engineer and like complaining bitterly. And he said, well, wait a minute, I know Ana Maria Martinez. I was like, you do? He said, yeah. I engineered the recordings on Mozart in the Jungle, which she sang all the operatic soprano stuff for that series. So he sent her an email, and she sounded interested. So she asked to hear the piece and blah, blah, blah. So we sent that, and she loved the piece. She loved the idea of the film, of course, being an opera singer. And so she was on board. And so we flew, she was performing in San Francisco at the time. We flew up there, recorded her at Fantasy Studios, famous Fantasy Studios. And she's been a fabulous
Yeah. That's important.
And I can't think of the right word, an emissary for us, basically, in the film. And yeah, no, it was sort of a beautiful thing. All, you know, everything came together. The strings I recorded in Moscow, um, and yeah, you know, it was just it all came together really nicely.
Well, should we play it, or do you? I want to give you guys final words here to your fans and viewers, listeners. Anything final you want to say to anyone out there?
Well,
Christine,
I just want to say about my third documentary that I'm very excited about. It's a documentary
Look,
called Children of the River by who's directed by Federico Rodelli. That's in post-production, and you'll be seeing that soon. It's part of slow cinema. It's kind of different. It's meditative, it's poetic, it's beautiful. It's about three men who live along the Po River, which is the most important and longest river in Italy. There's so much to say about that river, but a lot of it is said in this documentary.
well, I hope you consider bringing it back to us, and so that we can talk about it and showcase it.
We should give away some tickets to some of your listeners when we have
Sure.
screening. So I would be happy to do that too.
Okay. Let's talk about that, and we can put that out there. I can put that out there even if you're not on the show. I'm happy to do that. And also, when the films are available to rent at home or stream, um, please come back or let me know, and I'll put that out there as well, because and re-promote it so that we get some more viewers to see these three beautiful films. I haven't seen the third one, but the other two I can attest to. All right. Well, thank you so much, both of you. Here it is, Sweet Dreams of Joy with Anna Marie Martinez. Communicate, but listen more and evolve. Everybody have a great day.